So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again,
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hazard. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Hazard. Matic. Hazard. Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Vasquez. And it's Ben Yedder. Correa. Ben Yedder. He's got away. Can he finish? He'll hammer it. He scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lovely feet. Matic. Incoming cross. Rami heaves it. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Marcos Alonso certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Vitolo. And it's Ben Yedder. Nzonzi. Vasquez looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Moses. Marcos Alonso. So what now? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Tries a through ball. Correa. And the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ben Yedder. Nzonzi plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Correa. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
battles to win it back. Correa shapes the shoots. They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hazard going through. Correa. Luis. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Iborra plays it forward. Luis hurtles into the tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's a throw. Passes it through. Forward it goes. Matic. Moses. And it's Pedro. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Vasquez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Marcos Alonso. Decent progress down the left. Marcos Alonso, great leap! Superb from Diego Costa! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hit long and direct. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Costa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. That's going to be a booking. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Matic. Marcos Alonso. Moses. He's making a foray down the right. Pedro. He sees it all the way. Correa. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. What delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because
Towering header!
looking back on that, it would have potentially a big moment for the keeper and the team.
Vitolo. Vasquez. Let's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Costa looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Diego Costa. Pedro. And that's a throw. And he's made certain that won't get through. Conte, can he finish? He's onto it, and it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Correa. Let's Ben Yedder. Vasquez. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Great overlap from left back. He's left his man. Oh, surely! Diego Costa shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Correa. Question, that's a foul. Matic. No foul, says the referee. He's got away. Surely has a hit. Superb from Diego Costa. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Moses gets his head to it.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Split it wide. Vitolo, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Push run down the left-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zonti. Jovetic. Out wide to the right. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Kante has been sent off. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Moses. And it's Pedro. Diego Costa. Pedro. Keeps everyone guessing. In with a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro. It's a loose ball. And that's that. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.